No, no, it's not really whoever. This is just gonna be an insane race. Oh, and they are off. Quil and Halo, will they go for recall? Not go for real mix from Quil. I'm a little surprised by that. Quil is usually a runner who likes to go for a lot of strats, so I'm kind of surprised Quil did not go for it. However, playing it safe, going powerless, and they're more or less synced heading into the last room of 1-1. Yeah, we got a sync right now. Ooh, Halo taking the lead on a better goal game. Goal games at the end of each level. There's 39 of them in total, and there's a 1-frame trick to get the fastest possible goal game. But the first 3 frames are acceptable. 1-2 is pretty tricky level powerless. It's just a pretty tricky level in general. Right now they're going to be sucking up both the Bronneberts, getting a double star. These double stars just do a ton of damage to bosses instead of single stars which you get by sucking up one enemy. Halo getting hit, Quil playing it safe, sliding, kill. Now we're more or less synced back up. Quil going with the non-suck strats and not getting hit by that last popular hero. We'll be taking a slight lead out of 1-2 here. Another bad goal game. Getting a 5? Halo taking the slight lead again from Quil getting a 5 on the goal game. Not what Quil wants. Both of you grabbing burning. First ability you get here when you're not doing the wheel route. Halo's moving a little crisper here. Probably more practiced. But Quil, like, oh my god, we're more or less synced. These almost synced burnings. Halo taking a little jump. Oh! Halo getting bad RNG, and Quil overtaking Halo in the goal game there. Wow. We've been back and forth with the first 3 levels. 1-4. This level can be a little tricky. Frosty fight, just hold right. And the butt end of your burning will hit Frosty as long as you just hold right. This room's a little tricky. That Cabu, the first and second Cabu are RNG, and they can be really annoying. Quil going top route, Halo going bottom route. Top route's a little faster, you get an extra burning in. But it's a little harder to line up. Ooh, Halo getting hit by the beam guy. Not going too far left. Let's see if Quil can do bonkless here. Quil gets it, not bonking there. Saves 2 frames. No, it does. It's a 2-frame trick that saves like a second. So nice job from Quil there. Quil is still in the lead. Probably the first time anyone's held the lead out of a level. Heading into Wispy Woods. Wispy Woods, you want to time your burnings. You don't want to mash because Wispy does have invincibility frames. So you just want to time it. And yeah. It looks like Quil missed a hit there. But gets the quick one grab. And we'll be finishing off with a hot 325. Pet does really good powerless. But only 3-second difference. With Halo finishing up at around 328. 2-1, pretty straightforward level. There are a few strategies you can do. Quil's doing the standard jump. Halo's doing the bonk strat. I'm pretty sure the standard jump's a little faster. Quil getting good RNG for the tornadoes. You want the first one to not move, otherwise you have to wait for the tornado to go back around so you don't get hit. And it's just not fun. So Quil doing the burn method to get past the so is Halo. That method's a little slower than just the puff method. But it still works. It looks like Halo did save a little bit of time. 424 fade out to never mind. 427 fade out. Right now they're gonna be turning left, dropping their ability, and sucking up their ability with the hothead in order to one-shot with the double star this wheelie and grab Wheel. Wheel is the fastest horizontal moving power up in the game. Quil jumping up after Halo before the Waddle Dee. Jumping up before the Waddle Dee saves a little bit of time, not much, but it is time save that Halo did get there. Now heading to 2-3. There are a few strategies, things that happen in 2-3. Quil going left side, faster. Not doing the little time saver. Halo doing the right side, a little slower. Wow. Quil in the fish room. I hate this room. Probably my least favorite room in the entire game. A lot of precise swimming, and I hate swimming. Quil making it by just fine. Ooh, Halo playing a little risky, but is able to make it. Quil not going for 2-3 wheel. 2-3 wheel isn't a very advanced strat. Only oh my god, I thought Halo looked like he was about to go for it, but does get hit. Let's see how the arenas go. Very clean from Quil. And Halo also very clean. 6 for Quil. Not a good goal game. I think Halo did save a little bit of time there. A little hard to tell. Still around a 4-second difference. Heading to 2-4. 2-4, pretty straightforward level when you don't have wheel. Just kind of go and grab the Sparky right here. And the next room is the TikTok fight. TikTok fight. Just want to hold Spark, and Spark will do it in 4 hits. After the 3rd hit, you can jump and hit him for the last hit, which Quil does right there. Saves a little bit of time. You're just close to the door. Halo not doing it. Quil doing the bonk method, bonking with the Scarfy, just to get to the door. A little faster to do what Halo just did and spark him, but they both work perfectly fine. Quil sliding. It's faster to slide up ledges, or into walls, but there is a little enemy lag, so we don't just spam slide the entire time. Halo doing some tight jumps, and really soft from both of them. Two 5. Things can get a little tricky here. You're going to be dropping their ability, get a little bit more extra height when you drop an ability. Quil getting cannon jump, being able to get it. Halo going for the umbrella kill, gets it. Cannon jump is a little faster when you do it optimally. And they'll both be grabbing wheel here. Both. No, the wheel grab, heading into this horrendous room. Let's see, will any of them go for sub-pixel? Quil getting hit, oh no. This is Halo's chance to come back. Or Quil missing sub-pixel, Halo not going for the sub-pixel. You can sometimes make it on the ledge that Quil bonked on. Quil, both not doing the recently found half-second time saver there. And yeah, really close so far. Halo gained a little bit of time there. 751, 752. We are running 2.5 apart, heading into Pain Roller. Quil, however, goes for Task Roller. Task Roller is incredibly fast. Saves around a second to the optimal normal strat. And somehow is inconsistent at it. Doesn't get the first few hits. However, is able to get the rest of them. Got the Task Roller pattern. Really clean from Quil. And Halo also gets a really clean fight, though. Not getting the best RNG and balking at the end. But however, 8:16, really solid race time. 8:19, also really solid time. Now, Quil into 3-1. 3-1 contains TikTok. TikTok sucks. Ooh, high jump not coming out there for Quil. I'm getting up in 7B, but here comes high jump. Or here comes TikTok. When I do high jump cancels. High jump cancels allow you to... Oh no! Oh no, and Halo messes up his cancels. Messes up the fight. We'll be taking more time than Quil from getting hit by the corpse. Quil will be grabbing the health. Halo probably won't. 5 health should be good enough. We'll be grabbing it just to be safe. 3-2 is notorious. But the way high jump cancels work is that you high jump and you cancel it, hitting B again. And the little blue radius does a little bit of damage. But you're mainly using it to get on the ground faster to high jump higher. Quil, not getting the one tile, but grabbing the ladder to go up. Still very fast. Will we see high jump Bugsy or sword Bugsy from these two runners? Halo not going for the one tile gap. Quil doing a little quicker optimization, saves like frames. Barely faster. Ooh, Halo getting final boss in the door here. Quil going for high jump, going for the insane fast method that's incredibly inconsistent. I don't know why he goes for it. Or inconsistent for me, I should say. Doing a little bonk shot in the door, which is a good race strategy. It's faster to just go right into the door, but that's a little risky. You can get hit by the Scream Penguin. Getting not great RNG from Bugsy here, but able to play it really cleanly. Ooh, doesn't get that last hit. Gets hit by the bug. Ooh, Halo can save a lot of time here if he gets a good sword Bugsy. Optimally, high jump saves around 3 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds. specifically on this level and on 3-3. Second here and 2.5, or a second and a half here and 2.5 on the next level. But yeah, there's still a really close race. I'd say it's around 5 seconds apart, a little less than that. Heading to 3-3. Quil will be gaining around 2 seconds as long as he plays this optimally, because he does not have to grab high jump because he already had high jump. That makes life pretty fast. Going for the standard route, you can go in the first door, and it's a little quicker, but it is very RNG dependent. Halo doing the same. Ooh, Halo taking a bonk there. We'll be losing a little bit of time to Quil, heading to 3-4. 3-4, this level kind of sucks too. It's the second arena of the game, and we want to... There's 2 strategies that can be used. It's faster to keep high jump throughout, and I'm 98,000% sure Quil's going to be doing that strategy. Not sure what Halo do. There's a strategy you can drop high jump. It is a little slower. A little more RNG based, I would say. Quil having a really nice arena. That was really clean from Quil. Halo doing the drop strategy. Well, Quil grabs maximum tomato and finishes off. Halo not having the cleanest arena. Ooh, yeah, a little trouble there. Well, Quil has into 3-5. 3-5, pretty basic level, pretty simple. You just grab the candy and you go, because you're invincible for everything. Just high jump in this room, don't miss the door. Here, high jumps and slides. And yeah, into bonkers. Bonkers fight, just want to high jump. Spam high jump, do damage, you'll kill him, you'll have invisibility blocks. Quil doing the marsh blocks, which is you grab the first, hold down diagonal down left. And you can just spam slide and high jump and you get through these blocks really quickly. He did the slower puff setup. Halo just electing to high jump through everything. Quil doing the quick bomb kill. That precise. And so it's really good job that he got it. Getting good frog RNG. Frog can be right in front of the door and ruin your life. Halo also getting the jump. Really clean. If you miss it, you lose like 4 seconds. Halo getting bad RNG, tried to get the kill, but wasn't able to. You can kill him from that pattern, but it's really difficult. Quil having really clean dark room, heading into the final room of 3-6, just the climb room. Want to make sure your high jump counts are on point, so you can high jump quickly again. Right into the door, and a good goal again. So nice shot from Quil there. Halo, also with a very clean dark room. So now, Quil, a proud representative of the Moon Crew. We have shirts. It's always right. Guessing Moon is always right. If you guess Sun, you're not fun. If you guess Sun, then you're not fun. Halo also guessing Moon. Also guessing correctly. Moon's correct 100%. Moon is right 100% of the time. Also not bonking. Very clean Sun and Moon fights from both of them. Being able to get the high jump counts is just high jump, high jump, high jump. Quil. Ooh. Little interesting pattern there in that climb room. In the UFO room, this room is pretty free if you do the same move over and over. You can manipulate where the UFOs go, even though they are sort of RNG based. Into this block room right here, what you want to be doing is just staying on the bottom route, avoiding all the Gordos, double sliding here, or triple sliding with your Quil because you're insane. And, ooh, getting hammer. Yeah, that's 4-1 wheel. 4-1 wheel is very difficult. It's the 4th tick in the mix. Basically, the way mixes work, it's 4 frames for each ability. They change every 4 abilities. And Wheel is 4th there in that mix. Halo, not even going for it. Just gonna be going with Tornado, which is fine. Quil also got that. Wheel saves around 5 to 7 seconds optimally. The Tornado can still be very fast. Halo entering 4-2 while Quil finishes up the water room. I also hate this room because there's water in it. If there's water in it, I probably hate the room. That's my motto on rooms and how much I hate them. Keyword there is probably because there's an exception in World 6. Quil heading into the Poppy Bros fight. This fight kind of sucks. Doing the quick sparks, getting the 2 quick hits, and nailing a really good first one. And really clean second kill. Really clean Poppy fight from Quil. Very decent Tornado 4-2 from Quil there. Halo, grabbing Spark, heading into the Poppy Bro fight. Very clean first hit. Getting a slow pattern though. It is RNG how the bomb jumps, but getting a really, really good pattern from that second pocket row. Very clean fights from both of them. Nice job. Quil going mid path. Mid path is faster than high path. Found out semi-recently. Let's see what try Halo does. While Quil enters the 4-3 wind room. Grabbing high jump. Halo also doing mid path. High jump here saves around a second and a half. Very good time save. Over Spark, which is the old strat. And Quil finishes up 4-3 very cleanly. Halo getting the kill too. That kill on the sword guy can be very tricky. Also having a clean 4-3 while Quil heads in a 4-4. Will he go for wheel mix? Dropping high jump. Looks like he might. He does, and he does the quick pattern and nails it. That's you when you grab sword first, wheel is fourth in the mix. You can grab ball, which is the standard strat, and then it's really late in the mix. It's like the 1-1 wheel mix, but like a little before. Halo not going for it, just going to be keeping a high jump. Quil will be saving at most 5 seconds on him. Maybe even more depending how not great Halo's 4-4 goes. He already got hit. Not a good start. So, new strat here that was recently found. Keeping Spark through Fan. We used to kill Fan, and then, oh no, we're getting hit. We used to kill Fan and then grab his corpse and get a throw. However, we now grab Spark. Reason being is that you can just fly through these last block rooms. This last block room, and then the powerless 4-5 arena is actually faster than the throw 4-5 arena. So that's a little cool nifty thing that was recently found. Halo, just to go with the throw strat, it only saves around 2 seconds. Nothing huge. But we will be going for the 2-throw strategy rather than the 3-throw strategy. The 2-throw strategy was found like a week before Powerless 4-5. But yeah. Quil. Really clean movement through the first few rooms. Heading into the arena. This arena fight is really tricky, especially that first and second grab. The first kill, you want to do it really quickly, otherwise the mace guy will throw his mace and will block your star. The second guy, it's really hard to get the stick on the top platform. If you fall, you're losing a lot of time. Really clean so far from Quil in 4-5. Halo doing the throw strats. And just nailing him. Really clean from Halo. Really clean from Quil. So Halo finishing out 4-5. Well, Quil heads in one of my least favorite levels in the game. I hate this first room. It has water in it. It's the fish room. Everyone knows it. Everyone hates it. These frogs are... It's a frog room. I'm sorry. These frogs are complete RNG. We're Quil able to get it. Able to get the puff on the block and grab sword. Really clean first room from Quil. Let's see the TikTok fight. TikTok is semi-RNG. And is able to get it. Really clean TikTok fight from Quil. Heading into the dark room. This dark room can be a little tricky. Halo getting hit. Not a big deal. You grab sword here anyway. Going for the slower water kill on the block. While Quil drops sword, grabs high jump. It's recently found that high jump is actually faster here. Rather than grabbing it in Krakow. And really clean 4-6 from Quil. Halo losing sword, not that big of a deal. Just me and yeah, uses NCA movement throughout. While Quil heads into Krakow. Krakow is interesting for the box. Bot is unique in the bosses as he has a level in front of him. These levels. Well, this level is just high jump up. Make sure your cancels are on point. You want to get pixel perfect so you just get immediate, just float up without really any trace. Now there's 2 strategies for Krakow. There's the double hits. Oh no, Quil getting hit by the laser. That loses a lot of time because if you're getting sparked, fired, or frozen, it's longer than just getting hit because there's a little like you're immobile for a reason or for a little while, and it's just not fun. So the strategies for Krakow are the 5 double hits or the 6 single hits. Double hits are the standard method. Single hits are a little bit faster, but like no one's really practiced it to the extreme, so you really don't see that from too many people. Heading into World 5, Quil grabbing stone here. You want to grab stone here because you can just fall right through. A lot faster than going the normal route. This is the shortcut. While Halo heads into World 5 and 5-1. A very close race still. These two runners have have managed to make it really close throughout. Quil finishing off 5-1 really cleanly. 5-1 is pretty free from a level standpoint. Not much can really go wrong as long as you play it right. It has its tricky moments, but it's pretty free. Halo kind of needs to watch his health, only having 2 health heading into 5-2. That's not fun. A lot can go wrong in 5-2. Wow, Quil is in 5-2. Killing the fish. Killing the Cabu. Sliding off the ledge. Just swimming. This room's pretty cool. I like this room, even though it does have water in it. This ball grab can be really annoying, though. Quil nailing it. Will he go for Pot's ball? Pot's ball. Found by Potsachu. Yeah, he is. Originally found by Potsachu. Improved on by Marsh. Or optimized, I should say, by Marsh. Really clean. So, Cocoon. Not Cocoon. Quil. Going to Bonkers fight. Will he do Tonkers? Doing Tonkers! Does he get it? Getting Tonkers! Yes! Tonkers is the name I gave that fight because it's the task Bonkers fight, and I just smashed it together to have Tonkers. Bonkers is the name of the monkey. It's a bad name, but I love it. Heading to 5-3. Halo also doing Tonkers. We got 2 for 2 in the Tonkers. Might be the only race we've had so far where we got a 2 for 2 Tonkers. Wow, that was a really bad pig RNG from Halo's end. The pigs are those enemies that are just annoying and like to go at you. In the room Quil's in right now. Those are pigs. Quil just high jumping up. Gonna be grabbing wheel here. Or here. He does that shot a little differently. No one really knows if it's fast or not. No one's really timed it. But Quil is literally the only person I've ever seen go for it. So, you know. It might not be. Gonna be going for these block wheel jumps. A little faster than just running along blocks. Going for the shaft turns. These shaft turns. If he wants to get flowless, does float there and floats there. But still really clean from Quil. You don't want to get hit there. You don't really need a key wheel into 5-4. For some people it's actually slower, like me. But it's still good to have. So Quil. Grabbing burning. Not going for the curveball doubles. Curveball doubles, you get 2 burning instead of 1 in these little alleyways, but they're really frame tight. It's around a 2-frame window. Not even doing the Desi trips, which you get 3 burning instead of 2 on that wooden platform. But still, very clean first room for Quil, while Halo is able to keep Will into the first room. Quil into this arena, getting that first hit, like getting taken away by that guy. However, not that big of a deal. Ooh, getting an up input there. Still, really clean backup, really nice backup there. Halo not doing the Desi trips, even though he was set up perfectly fine for it. Heading to the arena. Only has 2 health. He should be fine. There's a maximum tomato at the end. Well, Quil is doing ball swag. Ball swag, the best strat in the entire game. Doing triple ball swag, the best strat in the entire game. Doing rocks ball, the best strat in the entire game. I love 5-4. I made a lot of strats in this 5-4. Including that climb you saw him do. Quil doing the lag reduction. Staying not exactly against the wall, but really close to it, so he doesn't kill any enemies, except for that last one. Halo's doing, that's rock spell. I made that strat. Smile. Quil doing marsh ball into the level, missing the level originally. It's fine. Doing safety ball there, which may or may not lose time at all. But doing Chooch ball here. Chooch found the strat. It's usually doing a ball there, but Chooch made it extendable, and Quil just bouncing his way down with ball. Another marsh optimization. Halo also doing the marsh optimization. Shout out to Marsh. He does a lot of optimizations, as you can tell. Halo doing not Chooch ball, but the OG short method. While Quil grabs burning. Will he do 5-5 wheel mix? 5-5 wheel mix is a strat I also made up. It saves around 2 seconds. And it's kind of free. Because he is going for it. That's a second tick in the mix. And is able to make it sneak past the flamer. That's really difficult seeing past that flamer. You have to get at the very edge of the door, and it's very pixel tight. Where you real cancel. Halo not going for it. We'll be losing around 2 seconds. While Quil in 5-6. You do grab wheel anyway in 5-6. As you can see, there were 1.5 million wheels in that first room. And Halo will just be grabbing it right here. While Quil does these last flywheels and carries on with World 5. However, there's only one more level left in World 5, and that's the boss, Heavy Mole. I hate Heavy Mole. With hammer, at least. With ball, he's really fun. Will Quil go for hammer or ball mix? Hammer is the instant mix when you grab these two wheels. Just hold down A and you'll get hammer. That's what Quil's gonna get. Ball mix, you actually have to time it. It's very difficult. Only a select few runners go for it, and I think only Cocoon actually goes for it in actual attempts. But the reason hammer sucks is because super short range for hammer. Well, Quil missed a lot of hits so far. Halo can save a lot of time. It's RNG where his hands go at the bottom, so you can get hit a lot, as Quil did earlier. And his invincibility frames suck. You want to like mash through, but you can't because he's invincible. Halo having like the greatest hammer fight I've ever seen in my entire life. Really nice job from Halo there. Getting a lot of time with Quil just in that fight alone. So, World 6, we recently implemented 6-1 wheel, which in this next room we'll be mixing wheel. It's the third tick from the next first. But Quil getting Mike, just going to be going for the insta mix. If you get, or the auto mix, if you get fire first, then you're going to get an auto mix for wheel, which is just you gotta wait, but it's fine. Halo, just to be going for the burning strat. Burning strategy. Burning into 6-3 wheel. Oh my god. Halo taking a death. No. Not what Halo needs right now. Quil, he's already losing around 10 seconds. Not going for the 6-1 wheel. Maybe even 20 if he decides to go tornado, which I doubt he will. Quil, little monk ass in this first room with 6-2. Not that big of a deal. Able to make it through just cleanly. Well, a lot of spaghetti here in 6-1 for Halo. Well, Quil, having a very clean second room. 6-2 is really fun with wheel. In my opinion. This last room, you can bonk a lot. It sucks, but it's fine. Just not bonking. Quil doesn't do that. He doesn't bonk. Quil's good at this game. I wish I was as good at this game as Quil was. But Halo, gonna be keeping burning. Still close. Oh, getting hit there. Will he go for this backup wheel? He won't go for that backup wheel. Just gonna be grabbing burning here. You can mix that burning into tornado for wheel, but it's fine. He will probably be. He's going for the old strat, which is not that old. It's somehow the intermediate strat, even though it's still really difficult. 6-3 wheel. You mix wheel right before this bonkers fight that Quil's in. Wheel with bonkers with wheel there is very RNG based. If bonkers goes in the corner, you're losing a ton of time because you can't go on the other side of them, which is a lot of where the time save is. Yeah, right now Halo dropping it, getting hammer. Not what Halo needs. He needed that first try. Hammer's one after wheel, and Mike's one before. And we've seen the plethora of the three. While Halo. Really good RNG from the bonkers fight. Really good bonkers fight from Halo there. Quil finishes up 6-3, but still very close. Anything can happen. That's the motto of this game. We've seen a lot of people choke runs in a lot of different ways. But Quil in the cave room. I love this room. Even though there is water in it, I love this room. It's really fun with wheel. And this water section barely counts as water. Because you don't need to do any kills. Any kills in the water suck. I hate it. But swimming is kind of fun. Quil's in the nutjack. Best room in the game. Trademarked. There is no other best room in the game. That is the best room in the game. It's not an opinion. It is a fact. The nutjack and the horizontal nutjack are the two best rooms in the game. Ooh, Halo missing the nut or cave room movement there. Able to back it up decently cleanly. Quil in 6-5. Playing it safe, killing the laser guy. That laser guy can't hit you and can be very annoying. Going for the turn there, that can be really risky. If the Scarfy hits you, you're screwed. You're almost guaranteed to lose wheel. Which because if an ability that you lose goes in the water, you can't suck it up unless you somehow are able to suck it up before you enter the water. Halo, almost an entire 6-5 behind. Heading into 6-6 for Quil. Oh no! Halo loses wheel. getting hit by the very edge of that edge of the Frosty. That's RNG if the Frosty does that or not. Quil, ooh, this room is completely UFO. Completely UFO. It's complete RNG. Really not good. Halo not going for backup wheel mix. You can do a backup wheel mix, but it is a little tricky. But it isn't the end of the world. Halo getting really bad RNG. Getting destroyed by the hothead, just turning around. Well, Quil enters the 6-6 arena. This arena sucks. It's the last arena in the game. There's a lot of ice physics. He's doing the RNG route, where it's really based on RNG, getting bad RNG, losing time with it, rather than the standard route, which we'll probably say Halodude. Halo, an entire 6-6 without wheel behind, goes for the backup wheel mix. Doesn't necessarily get it. Just gonna be grabbing UFO. Missing the UFO the first time, but able to grab it the second time. Well, Quil heads into Meta Knight. Meta Knight is complete RNG. Yeah, the only thing consistent is that you can sometimes get that down stab that Quil just got, the early triple hit, as we call it. Halo. Well, Quil having a semi-decent Meta Knight fight. Not getting hit, which is really good. Not that many blocks. Well, the reason I say semi-consistent for that early triple is because sometimes he can just block immediately, and it sucks. Quil, 31-22 fade out. That's actually really good. Yeah, that's actually really good. He's on low 39 pace, I believe. But yeah, Quil into the block room. This room sucks. That hothead getting bad RNG. I have to wait for that hothead to stop shooting fire. Halo getting hit here. Not the big of a deal. Able to double star that. Just two more and really clean. Or pretty clean from Halo. I won't say really clean, but it was still pretty clean. Well, Quil heads into ball mix. This is an auto mix. Oh no! Quil missing ball mix. Halo on Meta Knight with 2 health. This is a little Mako Omega because Meta Knight is complete RNG if Meta Knight hits you or not. Oh no. Oh god, no. Oh no! Halo getting hit with 1 hit point left on Meta Knight. Not good time loss. It's not the end of the world, but it's still pretty not good. Especially with Quil opening the door, missing ball mix. Yeah, I would say Halo's around a minute behind at this point. But Quil is in 7-2. Can we get some blessed RNGs and some Ming Lees in chat for Quil? This 7-2 is RNG almost completely. There are a lot of setups you can do to it, but still, what is that horrible pattern that FanFan just gave Quil? Oh no. You want FanFan to charge like that immediately. But FanFan just unfortunately just not having it, jumping twice before you even got to Quil. Really not cool. Getting perfect Bugsy RNG though, able to execute it really well. And Fire Lion is semi-free. It's free if you have more than 1 health. If you get hit, it's not the big of a deal because you'll always get 2 hits. Guaranteed. Unless you don't. Halo getting ball mix. We'll be saving time with Quil there. Doing 7-1 ball swag. Which is not doing the Cobra ball setup. The Cobra ball swag, as I call it. Still, pretty decent. We'll just grabbing the max invader here. He wants all the health he can need heading into late game. Getting another high 5 in the goal game. You don't want to see 5s in the goal game. That's not good. But yeah, Halo is like almost exactly a minute behind, depending on how perfect the 7-2 goes. Really good bonkers. Really good start. Can we get some blessed RNGs and some Minleys for Halodude? Halodude, oh, getting really good FanFan RNG. He missed the original like down hit. He only got 1 hit instead of 2. Really bad Bugsy RNG. Just gonna manip him to go high and doesn't even get that. Ooh, Halo not getting any of the backups for Bugsy here. Only getting 1 hit there too, but able to finish it out. Oh no, Halo, you just had to hit him. Really bad Bugsy RNG from Halo. Heading into Fireline. Fireline should be fine. While Quil finishes up really clean 5-3. Nope, 7-3. Yeah. 7-4. This room sucks. This first room. A lot of enemies. Not a lot of fun. Oh, Halo messing around with the Game Boy player. And yeah, Quil in the clock rooms. These first rooms are complete RNG, if you get hit or not. The balls and the pigs, but these last two the Bronobirds, and the Flamers. Not RNG. Quil not going for UFO mix. Probably smart, because UFO mix is stupid. That's why I go for it. Oh no, getting hit by the Gordo. Not that big of a deal. Just gonna go back and grab Spark. You do want Spark for the next level, because if you don't have Spark, it is RNG based, whether you make it out alive or not. Not alive, but if you make it out without losing time or not. We'll go there soon, but yeah, it also makes this last room a little easy. You can just Spark the blocks instead of having to slide over them or puff them. Just quality of life. Makes life a little easier. And yeah, Halo over a minute behind. I would say like a minute 10 or something. That's around how long it takes to beat 7-4. 7-5. 7-5 sucks. And everyone agrees. Because the reason 7-5 sucks is multiple reasons. First off, this first room is just garbage. You just have to wait for these crash points to fall. Second off, this wheelie fight, complete RNG. Quil getting run like the best pattern. Second off, this third room is the wind tunnel. Notorious for being the killer of a lot of good runs that you think are will PB. Or will win you a race. But Quil able to make it out alive. Halo gets UFO mix! Oh my god! Let's go! Halo won the race in my eyes. No matter the outcome. Quil's lame. This is why Halo is everyone's favorite runner, because he gets UFO mix. However, 7-6, shouts to KDL. You might recognize some of these levels from KDL. Oh god. But yeah, Quil entering, not the cave room, the room before the cave room, entering the cave room. There's some, no, not, I keep forgetting the order of 7-6. I haven't played this game in a while, as you may or may not have noticed. Halo going for the nutty movement here. Oh my god, that was insane. Really good movement there from Halo. Quil losing wheel. Monka, Omega. Oh no! Halo getting bad RNG. The reason you want Spark there is because this, you could hit him while you're in Spark, you can't hit him when you're powerless. Really unfortunate there. In the wind tunnel, this room sucks. Oh no, oh no, oh god no. Okay, good. Halo, making it out. Scaring us all. While Quil approaches Ball Mix. Ball Mix is the same way as it is the same thing as 5-5 Wheel Mix. Oh, Quil misses it, getting the third tick in the Mixer's Tornado. Gonna have to go into 7-4 to grab ball. Not the end of the world. Still around a minute and like 10, depending on how Halo's. More like a minute 05, because Quil didn't miss ball. Heading into DDD. Quil having full health, should have no problem with this. Getting good RNG. Getting the setup. Great, perfect DDD. Almost perfect DDD from Quil. While Halo makes his way through 7-6. Quil is in the Nightmare Orb. Nightmare Orb, set pattern every time, you just gotta mash. The more you mash, the faster you beat it. And also the more hits you get on it, because you do only get a lot of hits on it, so you don't get a lot of hits on it, then you're not gonna get it. He's gonna try to go for Chargeless, which is like just beating him quickly, more or less, before he can move to the left side of the screen. Gonna be a pretty decent fight so far, only taking 2 hits. And looks like he will barely get it. Nade does not get it. Halo getting the 3 on the goal game. However, not the end of the world for Quil. Quil just needs to close out this final Nightmare fight, and he will be, if he gets a good Nightmare fight, he will be able to get a 39. Maybe a 39 4x. Which, of course, is an amazing time. It's almost, it's a little over a minute of his PB, which is, PB, by the way, is insane. The Nightmare fight, set pattern every time of like his movement, his spawns are RNG based, but it's not that big of a deal. Third hit, always right in front of you, or always immediately open. Fourth hit, will Quil go for damage? Just going for the damage boost, just taking damage and spamming into him. Looks like he got the hit. You can get a one hit. One hits do way less damage than an actual star rod hit. Well, Halo has a really clean orb, gets hit 3 times, but gets a really quick kill. Halo can net himself a high 40 if he's able to make it through. Well, Quil finishes out with a 39-51. Wow. What a run from Quil. Let's see if he wants to come in for an interview. Halo into the Nightmare Fire now. Getting the first hit just fine. Getting the second hit just fine. Only having 2 health. Should be not that big of a deal. Getting the third hit. But you never know. You never know. So Halo.
Yo, what's good?
Hello, Quil. Congrats on making it to the winners finals. No, wait, winners finals?
I believe that is winners. I think that is winners finals.
To the winners finals.
Okay, so
how are you?
Okay, that run was.
Give me 1 minute. I can't hear you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now I can hear you. Quil.
Yeah. Okay.
Congrats on making it to the winners finals. And Halo finishes up with a time of 40. I don't know. I missed it. It was like a high 40.
4101 is what SRL says.
All
so
right, that means it's a 40-50.
So I didn't go for because I was really nervous against Halo, and I made a pact, and I was like, okay, I don't want to go for wheel. Are you gonna not go for wheel? He was like, fine, all right, let's go. And so I golded like 4 things this run. I golded 4 things this run. This run was insane. It was a roller coaster for sure.
Yeah, that was
insane. Yeah. World 7 was where I lost most of the time, honestly. It was mostly because I died in 7-1 because I missed the mix. And then, for some reason, I wheeled a little bit too early in 7-6 and got hit by the spikes, but it was okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that run was pretty good. I might have BTT'd like 1 thing, possibly, maybe. I'll have to look back at those, because, man, those were some really hot segments.
Yeah, you popped off. Can confirm. A 39:51 is a time that will beat a lot of people.
That is true. It is really kind of weird to think about that. Yeah. Because, like, 40 is a really good race time. 41 is a really good race time. But 39 and 38 are just, like, absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and yo, Halo.
Hey,
how
Halo.
are you doing?
Good games, dude.
Yeah, GG, man.
Yeah, GG to both of you. So, yeah. Halo, coming in with the high 40. Not necessarily what you want to see, but still
really good.
Yeah. It was a really incredibly close race until around 6-1, where Halo took a very unfortunate death. That was...
Oh, I thought I would lose. I thought I was going to lose all of the time that 6-1 wheel saved because I missed the mix. Then I had to get the auto mix with fire, and then 6-3 was kind of janky.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd actually be a little bit behind out of World 6, but you never know. World 6 can be kind of horrible sometimes.
Yeah, Halo having a few unfortunate deaths in World 6.
I was gonna go for 6-1 wheel, but I hesitated, and I was like, I'll just do normal stuff, and then yeah. Because of that, I completely lost my focus.
I don't even know if I know how to do burning anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an incredibly close race until that point, though. Both of you were on low 39 pace.
I was actually on sub 6 pace in Yogurt Yard with Hammer had I not really just spaghetti.
Oh yeah,
mold.
your fight sucked. Hate to say it, but it did. Halo had the cleanest heavy mold hammer fight I've ever seen. So
sick.
No way.
It was like, but yeah, you guys were.
I was pretty lucky, but I don't know if it was the cleanest.
Well, I have terrible fights with hammer, so it's probably like.
Yeah, I struggle with heavy mold in general, whether it's ball or hammer.
You guys are both within, I guess, 10 seconds the entire time, more or less. A lot of lead changes into 6-1. And then every time Quil sort of opened the door for Halo to catch up, Halo would make a mistake that would cost just a little more time. Like, for example, 6-1, Quil missing the mix a few times, Halo taking the death. And then 7-1, Quil missing ball mix, which is like the race curse of the tournament.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, then Halo immediately after, just right on cue, goes into Meta Knight with 2 health.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I forgot the soft reset.
You still almost made it out alive. It was the last hit where he killed you.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And then I guess Quil having horrible fan luck in 7-2.
I could have dealt with that a little bit better. I'll be honest. I probably could have like floated and then gone down, but I wasn't quite sure what to do. So for what it's worth, at least I didn't get forward thrown. So
yeah. But I guess if I had to name 3 highlights of the race, both of you guessed Moon correctly. Both of you got ball swag, and Halo got UFO mix.
Oh, I was debating that honestly. I kind of wanted to go for it.
Well, Quil may have won the race. Halo.
I think Halo's got the moral victory. Halo's got the moral victory.
Halo's got the victory in my heart. But Quil, you face Shasta in the winners final.
I'm scared, dude.
Yeah.
Especially after what happened his last race.
Yeah, Shasta just got race world record in his last race, 38:40. Insane time. That's only +1 to Quill's PB. It bops my PB and Halo's PB, unfortunately. But Halo, you're still in the tournament. You're not out yet. You played the winner of Cocoon and Thomas.
Let's go, Thomas.
Let's go, Thomas.
Let's go, Thomas.
Come on, Thomas.
So good luck to you on that. How do you feel about those matchups, you two?
To be honest, I think I'll be fine. It's just, whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna go Feels K-Man because I know Shasta's super good. And he's like crazy in races for some reason. And
he's been up and down. He's at a 39.53, which more or less ties your run today.
Well, I'm always gonna assume that he's going to just do really well, since he normally does do pretty well. So
yeah. And hey, but he has been inconsistent in races. And there's always that chance with his jank fireline setup. Oops,
there is the chance, but I will not. I will not assume anything. It's the same thing with Halo. I was going like mini Feels K-Man because I was like, oh man, I know Halo's super good, so I gotta pull out all the stops.
But after tomorrow, assuming all is right with the world, the last 6 people in are the 38s. So
that's cool.
That is crazy.
But yeah, GG's to both of you.
Good games.
If you guys, make sure you follow the runners. !are in the chat. Make sure you follow both Halo and Quil. Quil runs a lot of games. Halo also runs a lot of games. They're both really good at all the games that they run. Also, top runners of this game. They're 3rd and 4th in the leaderboard. If you want to see more Kirby Nightmare Dreamland and Instant Tournament action, we have the last match of the Losers 8s tomorrow. We got MK Cocoon versus Thomas. That's tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time is the rematch of the century. It's me versus Cobral to get into loser semis. It's going to be insane. I lost to Cobral earlier in the tournament. And Cobral already got race world record earlier this tournament before Cocoon, and then Shasta bopped him.
Whew.
But
this is a stacked tournament. This is really stacked.
This is so stacked, yeah. And if you want to see more SpeedGaming action, what's today? Sunday. Today is Sunday. Right now we got Super Metroid and a Link to the Past randomizer. Normal. Just the community race. Heading over at SpeedGaming 4. So check that out if you want to. GG's to both of you. You can follow me if you want. Especially Wednesday. I run this game. And also other games sometimes. But yeah. Good GG's to both of you.
Thanks for making it a close race. I think we both fulfilled our wishes and made it a really good one.
Yeah, it was a really good race. Yeah, GG's to both of you. Good luck in your future endeavors in this tournament and elsewhere. And yeah.
Hey,
Peace.
isn't SGDQ on right now, and isn't Shasta running?
Oh,
Shasta's running in
SGDQ.
like 2 hours, right?
He's running in like 2 hours, yeah. If you guys want to see Kirby and I do an 8%, you SGDQ, Mr. Shasta. He's running.
First 80% Kirby run, Kirby Never Dreamland run in
a very long time.
Like
5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 or 6
it's
years.
It's 7 years, I think, something like that. It's insane, but yeah, it's gonna be really good. Shasta's second place and former world record holder, just like literally a lot of people now at this point. Me and Quil are getting there. But yeah, see you guys later, and peace.
Yeah, peace out.
See you guys.